beautiful creatures. How are you? Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time, hi guys, how are you? I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, big hug. I love you guys, and I just want to tell you how grateful I am for each one of you. And yeah, so let's get into the reading. So this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All the information is down below. And hopefully my contact information will be on the screen. My email has changed. It's at the Oracle O Lilith on Gmail. So you can contact me there if you're interested in a reading, or you have a question, or you just want to shoot me an email. I'd love to hear from you guys. So, okay, I'm filming this on Father's Day, and I just want to say something. If you are one of those people who holidays are tough because you come from trauma, I feel you. I'm the same way. And if you've basically had to father yourself, happy Father's Day. If you're a dad or a person who is the father figure for some children, thank you for being that for them, because children need that in their lives. So, big thank you. For those of you who fathered yourself, I honor you today. That's not an easy thing to do, and it can take years to get there. So, all right, let's get a general message here, general reading. I'm going to do love, career, and money. So I'm going to be doing 3 columns here. And we're just going to see what's going on. Well, that was good. That's love. Let's do one for career. Career, yes. Money, yes. Okay, I'm being called to get one more of those. So I usually do 3. This may be 4 cards. We'll see. Okay. And I'm going to get the animal, one from the animal, spirit animal, oracle. Okay. I got sniffles. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Let's see. One for love. One for love. Ooh, I got 2. I'm going to leave that. One for love. Woo. I mean, career. Money. Career. Career. Okay. And then I want one for money. Okay. I'm back on my meds, guys, so that's a good thing. All right. Let me take these one at a time. Career, money. Let's do love first. Let's look at this. Okay. Let's do, wow. Okay, this is love. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Swords. And we have the dragonfly. I love to see a dragonfly. See, you guys can't really see, can you? Okay, let's move this around. This is okay. Here we go. All right. Can you guys see? Barely. Okay. Scoot it over this way. I'll get it. I'll get it. I promise. One of these days. Okay. We have the 9 of Swords here. So I'm feeling in love, there's a worry and a concern. If you're in a relationship, you're worried about maybe money, or maybe you're okay. This doesn't feel good, you guys. This grief here. It feels like maybe you're man, I'm sorry. For some of you, you've just been kind of done dirty, and take that as it resonates. And you're feeling a lot of the emotional baggage of not being treated well in your life, okay? And this could be in a relationship, or it could be in family as well. You may have trouble sleeping because of this. It may give you a lot of anxiety. There may be a lot of fear. For some of you, this is a new person, and it is bringing up a lot of your baggage. You're afraid. You feel like you may not be good enough for this person. For some of you, this is an issue coming up in your relationship that's causing you worry. For some of you, you just feel like you can't provide what your partner needs emotionally, whatever it is. And I'm feeling like this Ace of Wands can be victory. It can be passion. It can be victory. It can be inspiration. But I'm feeling like you're going to be able to overcome this. All right. But you have to be willing to see the truth. Truth transcends illusion with the dragonfly spirit in love. Take the lead in love. So I'm feeling like if you have something to say to your person, say it. If you're worried about something, you have to open up. If this is about romance, you have to open up, okay, to your person. You're going to have to tell them about your fear. Tell them about what's going on with you if you're having a hard time. If this is someone coming to you, I feel like for some of you, this is a new person coming to you, okay? And they are going to be very expressive towards you about how they feel, okay? And the truth I feel like for some of you, this is someone who may have a lot of attention uh, going their way from people who are interested in them. They may have had a lot of different partners, and this may make you feel insecure or uncomfortable because they're going to come forward with a really dominant energy. Now, this could be your person you're in a relationship with. You may find that in the next, I'm hearing like week to a month, they may become more of a stronger figure in your life. It's like when you bring someone into your life, you're dating them or whatever, and for a while it's kept at a kind of a controlled level because of this Nine of Swords energy. This lots of worry and grief, lots of afraid, maybe afraid of being betrayed, afraid of being lied to, fear of the possibility of things going badly. And if you spend too much time in this energy, you will snuff out the Ace of Wands. So it's really important that you take the lead in this emotional state you're in, these fears, and understand that truth transcends illusion. How someone has treated you in the past does not indicate how people will treat you in the future. If you have changed your mindset, if you can get out of this Nine of Swords energy and into the Ace of Wands, into the passion, into the victory, into moving forward. This is also, the Ace of Wands can be about having someone sprung, literally. Like, if this is your person or a new person coming through, they are really focused on you. And it's interesting because while I feel for many of you, you're focused on this Nine of Wands energy, they will bring in the Ace of Wands energy to help you overcome. I think they'll make you feel more stable. And I think they will help you transmute this nervous energy into passionate energy. For many of you, it's passion towards that thing that you want. And for many of you, it's love. Love is on your mind. Love is your main goal. For others, it's something else. They're going to help you have a new passion, a new focus on something that you want in your life. Okay, so I want to pull a little bit more on this Nine of Swords energy because I'm concerned about it for some of you. If you guys need someone to talk to, it's important that you get help, get professional help, talk to a friend, whatever you need. You need to get this out of your system. Yeah. Oh, because joy is coming, connection. So I feel like I don't need any more. I don't need any more cards. I feel like this Nine of Swords is going to be overcome with you reaching out to people who care about you. Okay, this is not people who have ulterior motives. This is not people who only take from you. This is the people in your circle who give. Okay, I'm feeling that really strongly. People who take the lead with you, people who ask you how you are, care about you. I feel like for many of you, you're a giver in love. You've given a lot, and it's time for you to receive this joy and connection. I feel like if this is a new person coming through for some of you, it's within your friend group. That could be online, in person, but they're in your energy, they're in your vibe. And for some of you, you feel like you are not like, this person that is going to be coming forward has big energy, okay? And it may be overwhelming, and you may feel intimidated or a little nervous about, well, a lot nervous about it. But it's important for you to connect with the joy of the communication, the joy of the energy, because you're going to feel it. Allow the energy flow to heal this, okay? Allow people to come forward and offer you joy and happiness. Vibe with your people. It'll help you get out of this energy. So, okay, let's move into career. It's this one. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Seven of Wands, and we have Give with Gratitude. Okay, I think for many of you in career, this is off centered and it's driving me crazy. There's my perfectionism coming into play. It really gets in my way. Okay, career. All right. I'm feeling like for many of you, I don't think you guys see your talent. I think you don't see your potential. I think you may be really focused on what you don't have, and you're not seeing these two cups behind you. You're not seeing the cups that you still have or you have filled yourself. Um, and their victories. You need to celebrate your victories here with the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're ready for it to fail. You're ready for things not to work out. And instead of being ready for things to work out, get into the energy of moving forward, pushing. I'm getting this energy of pushing against opposition, pushing against your obstacles, being grateful for the strength that you've gained by these Three of Cups falling. Each failure, if you allow what you perceive as failure to keep you from seeing your cups and moving forward, this energy of always trying and never getting will be there. You have to acknowledge your victories. It is essential for you to become more victorious in your job, career sector. A turkey spirit, give gratitude and grace. It's time to be grateful for what you have. 61 reduces to a 7, so 7 here is a powerful number. Yeah, I feel like you guys just don't know how talented you are in whatever this is you're doing. This could be, you know, a government job. This could be being an artist. It could be a lot of different things because we're talented in different ways. For many of you, you are gaining emotional intelligence, which is going to help you in your career. Okay, it's going to help you read people better. But first, you got to read yourself. You got to understand that it's almost like you won't give yourself credit for what you've done. You just want to keep going. And the thing is that you can't keep going in the Seven of Wands energy without acknowledging your victories, because you'll end up spinning your wheels and always ready to fight instead of going ahead and walk through these wands. Walk through them. You're very powerful. And actually, this is interesting. I've never gotten this from this card. I feel like there's no one holding these wands. It's as if you are standing facing just wands that are stuck up in the dirt. Just knock those over. Understand that you are victorious, and stop comparing yourself to other people in their career or their what they're doing. You may be watching other people who do what you do at work, or maybe someone else got a promotion and you didn't, or someone got this job and you didn't, or you've been trying for jobs and you keep okay, this is interesting. You putting out resumes. For those of you who are looking for a job, it's like you keep getting overlooked, but there are opportunities coming to you. Okay, there's opportunities coming to you, but I'm feeling there's a need to be grateful for the path you've been on, for your journey. There's a need to be grateful for where you are. There's a need to be grateful to build on your strengths. So if you are I'm hearing for some of you, you guys need to rework your resume and build more on your strength. There are some people who feel like they're not as forthcoming about their abilities, about their talents, and this may be you, and it may be what's keeping you in this energy here. It's really important for you to be able to see how much potential and how much talent and skill you have. Okay, and be grateful for your journey. Be grateful for what you have. Look around in your life at the resources you have, at everything you've been through, and you will see victory, okay? That victory will help you turn around and see these cups and move forward, all right? Okay, let's get some money. Money, 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 money. All right. We have the Knight of Wands. That's amazing. We have the Seven of Cups, and we have Dream the World into being. Okay, I feel like for many of you, um, this is about, I feel like money coming from different sources. And really, I feel like for some of you, you've been working on manifesting money, maybe through your work and we talked about possible blocks there. I feel like as soon as you get okay with your wands, hang on just a second. Okay, I'm going to bring these two back over here because this money and career situation is connected. And I feel like for many of you, this Nine of Swords is about your money or your job, and it's affecting your love life. Um, yeah, what I'm seeing here is that as you turn around and see your cups, you knock these wands out of the way. In fact, you carry the wands. You take them. You take the passion. You take your victories. You take focus and you move forward. This Knight of Wands energy, it's very charismatic. Um, Really, I'm feeling friendly. When you open up, I feel like there's a need here to open up your personality a little bit and allow the possibilities to flow and understand that I think for many of you, if you're manifesting money, if you're manifesting career, your focus is maybe too small. You need to broaden your focus with the Seven of Cups here. You need to understand that money and resources can come from different places and different people and in different ways. And if you're opening up to getting sources, sometimes sources isn't money directly. It's some kind of gift being given by the universe. It could be, in my case, it has to do with me getting my teeth fixed. And being open to how it's paid for. For others, it could be open to some side businesses or changing your focus in your work or looking at your work in a different way, exposing your work to different people in a different way, allowing these Seven of Cups to work for you, to allow you to dream the world into being, okay? To allow you to open up to possibility. There's a need here to calm the grief that you're feeling. I'm feeling this. A lot of people are worried about their money right now. For some people, the economy is booming, and for other people, it's laying flat. And I think for the people who are laying flat in this energy, there's cause for concern. But there's a need here to not stay in that energy and to turn around and see what you have, see the people in your life you have, see how far you've come. Actually take stock of your resources. There may be things in your environment that you can use to help push through these wands, okay? Because I literally feel like energetically holding the energy of a wand and pushing through the other 6 wands, okay? There may be things in your past that are holding you back. I'm feeling that really strongly with the Seven of Wands all of a sudden. There may be issues that you need to rise up and push against. Maybe this is criticism from others with the Nine of Wands here, self-criticism, overly criticizing your work, okay? Sometimes you cannot, well, not sometimes, all the time. You cannot get bogged down in perfectionism or not feeling good enough when you're trying to live your dream. You have to move into the energy of your dream, whatever that is, your goal, whatever that is. And you have to be grateful for it. You have to get into the vibe of experiencing that, not just manifesting with words, but true manifestation comes from a balance between the mind and the heart and feeling the emotion of what that's going to feel like. What does it feel like to have your dream come into being? What does it feel like to have so many options in your career, so many options in love, so many options in money? How does that feel? How does it feel to be wanted? How does it feel for people to give you good vibes instead of criticism? Get into that energy. Use music, read books, write, spend time in nature, whatever helps you feel good. It's important to get out of this energy that you feel good. You need to feel good about where you are. And I know that's a big call. It's a process. And it can be a daily process every day where you have to wake up and focus on these cups. Literally wake up and connect and get your mind focused on what you do have. I'm hearing like name 3 things that you're grateful for every day. Just when you wake up, when you're doing your morning, whatever, just think about the things you're grateful for, what you do have. And it will really help you turn around and see the other 2 cups. And once you can really see what you do have, once you get into the vibe, going through these wands and marching forward with the Knight of Wands energy towards this really beautiful manifestation of plenty, is going to be very easy. What seems very difficult right now is going to be much easier than you think, okay? It's just a changing of your mind, it's a shifting of your energy. And literally right now, as this reading is going on, you can begin to shift your reality into this reality right here, into this Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, dream the world into being energy. Okay, now for the Seven of Cups here, it may feel a little bit overwhelming because I feel a lot of energy coming towards. I feel a lot of people, places, and things, abundance coming towards. And a lot of times, if spirit knows that you're sensitive, if you're empathic, you're psychic, those kind of things, this they'll bring like 2 cups and not all 7. So you may feel like, well, the 7 cups aren't manifesting, but these 2 cups will be enough. So you may have 2 different kinds of manifestations that come forward and validate your path, validate the pathway this Knight of Wands is on. I feel like for many of you, you're becoming this Knight of Wands. You're allowing the flow of the truth of you so people can see your talent, your abilities, your skills. I think some people have an idea of many of you being a little bit uptight, a little bit too confined, a little bit repressed, as if you're balled up into this emotional anxiety. And you're going to transition into this Knight of Cups, not Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands energy. And it's going to really help you be seen in whatever paradigm, whatever career or business that you're working on. So yeah, let me get a couple more cards here. Any more advice? Any advice? I'm going to get one from the Starseed, one from the Light Oracle, and one from Moonology. Any more advice? Any more advice? How can we move through this? Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay, some of this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, this worry, this not being able to sleep well, this grief, anxiety, it's not yours. It's from something in your surrounding that's causing you to focus on the negative and not being able to see the positive. So how can we see? How can we see? You need to drop what's not yours to carry. If you've taken on additional work or if you have taken on emotional baggage from others, understand it's not yours and you don't have to carry it. You can be a friend and be there for people without taking on their burden, okay? So work through your fears. Yeah, a lot of fear here, a lot of fear. New moon in Scorpio. So how do you work through fear? Well, you have to get up the courage to face it, okay? And it does take courage to face your fear because you'll still be fearful. The fear will not just go away. Working through your fears mean you acknowledge that you're fearful and you move forward anyway. That's being fearless, okay? One card here. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. And where is that card? That's what this card is here. It will help you get into the flow of your victories and happiness. Happiness helps. Happiness cannot stand. Well, fear, anxiety cannot stand in the face of happiness, in the face of joy. And sometimes we just have to start laughing. We just have to know that we can still laugh no matter how afraid or overwhelmed we are. And I find personally that laughter releases anxiety. So watch something funny, hang out with your funny friends, do some funny stuff, whatever you need to do. I feel like some of you are needing to get out in nature a little bit and realize that life, even though it feels very serious, it feels intense, life overall is not supposed to be so serious. We're here to play. We're here to enjoy our lives. We're here to experience the highs and the lows. But if you're in this all the time, if you're in the Nine of Swords all the time, you can never feel joy and connection, okay? I feel for some of you, networking is going to come into play with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups. I feel like people are coming forward in your work sector. This is going to help bring money towards you. So just be aware of that as well. All right, guys, that's what I got for today. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.